Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka that Reseller guy, back to you with another video today. Haven't been on in a little bit. Couple things. It was the holiday weekend. We went out of town. We were out of town for like 4 days. I got sick on the last day of vacation, so that kind of sucked. And got food poisoning. So I kind of been out of it for a couple days, finally getting back into it, feeling better now. It's Thursday as I'm recording this. Yeah, let's get going. A couple things I gotta address real quick is I gotta do the giveaway. I said I was gonna give this away like 2 weeks ago, this Boba Fett card. So I've got the screen recorded over, or screen live over here. I'm gonna flip it around as I kind of do this here. Got random comment picker up on the screen. Got the URL entered for the video. There's 15 people that put comments in there. We're going to come down here, we're going to pick a winner, and hopefully that person watches this video and actually claims their card. That's kind of why I stopped doing some of the giveaways I've been doing, is people just weren't claiming the item, so it felt like I was just sort of like wasting time doing it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and say start raffle and pick. It says winners, but we're picking one, so good luck. Hopefully you win Boba Fett and that you actually claim it and win it. We're selecting winner is Glenn P. It says, I was a junior in high when Star Wars came out. When the original Star Wars came out, I was 1977, I think is when the first one came out. Since then, I've been a big fan, really enjoy the Mandalorian Boba Fett series, so this is perfect for you. Glenn, please contact me through Instagram or email. The links will be down below, and I'll get this Boba card to you. Congratulations. Next thing you know, I got my new microphone finally. Here's the old one. I think it still works fine, because sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. I'm not going to get rid of it. We're just going to keep it there, but I got a nice new one. It flips. It does some good stuff. It's a good quality one. I spent like a bunch of money on it. So hopefully this microphone works good, and I'm done with the static issues. If you hear any static in the videos, let me know. But usually I hear it when I'm editing, and unfortunately I can't really just edit out the static. It doesn't work that way. But yeah, we're going to get into a couple things here. I'll talk about a few sales that I have today. I don't have a whole lot going out because it's Thursday. I did have quite a bit after I got back from vacation. I'll show a couple highlights from those sales. But what do I got going out today? First off, we have a little family account that we sell some of our personal items on that I don't really want to include with my business sales total, so we sell a few things on there. This sold here, Path Run Race Medallions. This is a race here out in Arizona they have every year, celebrating the Pat Tillman Foundation. I'm sure a lot of you know the Pat Tillman story. He used to play for the Arizona Cardinals and Arizona State University football out here. So the race medals are pretty valuable. This one here sold for $40. Yeah, $39.99. We've done a bunch of the races, and we weren't keeping the medals or anything. I'd rather have $40 for the medals. I think I listed like 8 of them the other day. So figure out $40 a piece, 8 medals. That's like $300 and some dollars if I do math correctly. So yeah, I got $40 plus shipping for that. It's the first one that I've sold. They don't sell real fast, but you know, at $40 a pop, and they were sort of free when you did the race. Alright, now stuff from my store. What sold from my store is I sold a Buster Posey card. Oh my god, there's glare everywhere. Right there, Buster Posey. This card is numbered out at, I think, 99. Part of that big San Francisco Giants purchase that I had. If you didn't watch my That Card Guy channel, you don't know about that. But I bought a ton of San Francisco Giant cards from John the Cincinnati Picker off of Whatnot. And I've been selling them off. I still have a lot of stuff to go through and list. These are all refractor cards. These are all refractors of Giants players. Buster Posey, Joe Panic, Madison Bumgarner, lots of guys. There's another stack down here. There were over 300 cards. I think it was almost 400 total cards that I bought, and I paid him almost $500 for. So I got all these. These are all good cards. And then I got one last stack like over here. That's all like jersey and relic type cards. This stuff, oh, I almost dropped those right here. So a good stack of those as well. I still got a lot of stuff to list on those. I've been trying to list 2 to 5 cards from that lot every day, and that kind of keeps new inventory going into my store all the time and keeps me active on eBay with the Giants cards. I don't want to just list those. I want to keep listing the other inventory that I've been getting as well. But anyway, long story to tell you that I sold this card for $8. Yeah, $7.99 plus shipping going out eBay standard. Oh, klutzy today. But it's in a card holder. It would have been alright. Next, sold my last of my American Gladiators card sets. They've been part of my 35% off sales, so I must have got to the right price point because I've sold through these over the last couple of weeks, where I've had these sets for over a year. And at $10, they didn't sell. But at $6.50, they did sell. So, sold the last ones. one set to one buyer, and then I got over here, if I don't drop these, 2 sets going to another buyer. So the last 3 American Gladiator sets, they're gone. But the best sale today, luckily I did have one good sale. Oh, those sets sold, yeah, $6.50. I said that. On sale, $6.50, 35% off sale. The good sale of the day was this. If you got children around, hide it. Look, we got scantily clad women. The Lady from Lust. These are like 1960s, I think, like pulp spy novel stuff. I guess this was really popular back in the day. Yeah, you can see the names of these. I'll show you all. I know you guys want to see all this. Look, what the heck is an ape? That one, that one, that one, and that one. There's no nudity. They're just scantily clad. I like that term. But you can see a couple of the books. These ones, books number 1 and 2 were a little messed up. But still, I listed these at $100 for these 8 books. That's how popular these are. Sent a 15% off offer. Got the sale. $85, $84.99 plus shipping for those 8 books. Yeah, I bought a bunch of paperback books, a big collection of them. Sold a couple other lots last week. I think I still have 3 or 4 more lots to go. It's going to end up being a pretty good buy. I'm going to show you a few highlights of what I sold earlier this week because I sold some good items. Last week, last week, I had a really good haul at one store. I found 3 baseball gloves and 2 softball bats that were all really good. They all came out on the same cart. That's kind of how most of these big finds happen. It's right when the carts come out with some good merchandise in there. All 3 of the gloves already sold. The cheap one was like $25, but I'm going to scroll down. This one right, where am I going to put it? Here? Sure. Or I usually put them down here. This side, that side. You'll see it. It's a Worth baseball glove. It's a first baseman's mitt, but it was different because it was white. It was like white leather, and it had a Canadian flag on it. Really cool looking glove if you're from Canada or you just want this Canadian flag glove. I had it listed at $100. Was in my store for 1 week. Nobody jumped on it right away. Somebody sent me an offer for $80. Yeah, I took it. I only paid $7.49 for this glove. So to get $80 for that glove, that was a big thumbs up. The other glove sold over the weekend as well. That one was the best one of the group. And the funny thing was, it was the cheapest one at the store. It was $3.49. And because it was a small little glove and it didn't look like anything special, but I knew the Pro 7 model was really good. And this glove here, put up there, $139. Yeah, $139.90. Yeah, $140 for this glove. It's like a small little infielder's glove. I don't know why this model is so popular, but put that little nugget in your brain. Pro 7, Pro 7, that little Rawlings glove, $140. Yeah, they sell anywhere from $70 to that $150 range, just depending on how good the glove is. And this one was in pretty good condition, so got $140 for that one. All right, we'll just do a little rapid fire of items up here. Sold this Nico battery charger, that sold for $50. Sold this Rydell football helmet, sold for $60. Yep, football helmets, still selling those. Those still selling good. What else? Look, bunch of small little stuff in that $5, $10, $15 range. I'm looking to see if anything else of note sold. No, everything else was fairly small, nothing too exciting. One of the other book sets did sell over the weekend for $36. Yeah, $36. I don't have my glasses on. It's blurry over here. So yeah, those were John D. McDonald. If that name means anything to you, that was the author. All right, so that was it for sales. Like I said, it's been going okay here the last couple weeks. I really haven't been hitting my numbers goals like I want to, but it's been steady enough to where I'm not going to complain that sales are terrible. I just haven't had like a big day in like 10 days. Everything else has been very below average. Slightly, not terribly, slightly below average. What else do I want to talk about today? We did the giveaway. I talked about my microphone. I showed you what sold. Let me show you a few things that I have picked up here. First off, we got this guy back here. Let's see if I can...
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, he's this little talking Iron Man figure. He's actually missing a little light in his hand because he can do these little pulsar blasts. Let's see. Can you see it? Right there? Yeah. This is going to go in my booth for $10. It's not that exciting. It's actually kind of a cool figure. I wish it wasn't missing the one little pulsar thing, and his voice doesn't really sound like Iron Man. But, you know, I'll make a few dollars on that. I listed a few things. These are items that I found yesterday, and I listed them yesterday. Everything that I found yesterday got processed and listed, so that's good. TaylorMade hat, brand new tags. That's the only reason I bought it. Brand new tags. It's a good quality hat. Paid, I think, $5 for it. Listed it for $20. This was the big find of the day yesterday. You wouldn't think it, but these Sony floppy disks. This is a brand new pack of 50, and it's the color kind. These ones are a little bit more popular, but they cut out like the UPC panel on the back. I don't know why, but it's still filled with all 50 of the discs, brand new. 75 cents. I'm not joking. It was 75 cents. Let me see if I still have the little baggie over here. This was the store I got from it. It was $1, and they marked it down to 75 cents for this pack of 50 Sony floppy disks. I listed it for, I believe, $40. These used to be worth a lot more. Used to be able to get like 70, 80 bucks for these bricks, but yeah, still $40. If I can turn 75 cents into $40, I will do that every day. All right, last thing I'm going to show you. Same store as that 75-cent thing of discs. I bought a couple of vintage board games. Aggravation here. This one's from like 1970 or 71, somewhere in that range. This is something that I'll sell in my booth. You can put it on eBay. You'll get 15 bucks or so plus shipping. But I'll put it for 20 in my booth, because if you got to sell this on eBay, you got to charge $10 to $12 for shipping, and that kind of kills what your overall price is going to be. This was $1. This thrift store that I go to, they sell their stuff cheap, and that's why I go there. So this, I bought it for $1. I'll sell it for 20 in my booth. I'll shrink wrap it before I put it in my booth. I have a little machine that I can shrink wrap on. And then I also at that same store, vintage Monopoly game. This is from 1960 something, 1960s version of Monopoly. It was also complete. Only $1, and it sells for about 20. There's millions of these out on eBay. Even though it's from the 60s and it's old, there's a lot of them. So much better than having to list these on eBay and worry about shipping these large game boxes. I'd rather just put in my booth, get that 20 bucks for them, and get them out of my storage area as well. All right, that's it for today. I just wanted to do a quick little video, get it out here, let you know that I am still around. I haven't disappeared. I was sick. I was out of town. I'm back in town, and now I'm back to doing things as normal. It's summertime, so I got the kid with me full time at home now, and she'll be appearing in some videos. I'm going to have her edit some videos during the summer. I'm going to do a couple more Goodwill thrift challenges, scavenger hunts, see if she can find those 5 items. So if you got some cool items that you think she should find inside a Goodwill as part of the scavenger hunt, if you didn't watch that video, I'll try to link that one at the end if I remember to do that when I'm editing, because that was a fun video. I had a lot of fun doing that one, and I had a lot of people comment and tell me that that was their funnest video that they've watched in a while. I was watching my daughter KK see how fast you could find 5 different items in the store, and she won $5 that day as well. Yeah, it's still $5. You can still buy something for $5 these days, like a soda. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Since it's Thursday, we're getting close to the weekend. Have a great weekend. I have a busy, packed weekend. We got Fan Fusion here in Arizona. I'm going to do a couple of little video clips. It's like a Comic-Con type thing called Fan Fusion here in Arizona. We're going to do that on Sunday. I'm playing poker with my buddies on Saturday night. There's a card show Saturday day. This weekend's going to fly by. So, yeah, I'll be back with Monday, and I should have a lot of content for you. So, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good weekend. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Watch that KK video I talked about. Go over to That Card Guy. Check that video out too. Did you know I have a 3rd channel? I have a 3rd channel where me and KK do videos together where we taste test food and stuff like that. If you're crazy for content and you want to go check that out too, that link is down below as well. A lot of info at the end of this video. But in all, have a good weekend. See you next time.